All right, training number two. We got clean and jerks today. I put the little puff thing on. I was getting a lot of stuff going on in the last video, so we'll see if this works better. Yeah, we got clean and jerks. I'm excited. I feel like the clean and jerks have been going well lately. I think we have doubles, pretty sure, which is basically cardio, so I don't have to hit cardio today. And then I think I probably have pause front squats, 5x2. I don't know how heavy I'll go on that because my legs are a little bit sore. We'll probably just do the same thing we did on Monday with the back squats, where I went light until I felt pretty like stretched out and ready to go. And then the last set I went a little bit heavier, but not heavy. So that's probably what we'll do. We'll play it by ear. We got RDLs too and some pulls. RDLs, I'll just, keep doing the same thing I was doing the last one, making sure that it's not too close. I want it to so with the RDLs, you want the bar to be in the same position it would be if you were from the start. So with RDLs, I'm starting with my hips up already, but I don't want the bar on my shins from there, because I want the bar on my shins when I'm in the bottom position at the start, because that's when my shins are pushed forward, right? Because I want the bar kind of over my midfoot, because that's where I want the pressure to be. So before, I was doing it where I was keeping the bar on my shins when I was doing RDLs, and that was kind of making me kind of shift my weight back onto my heels. So I want my weight to be more on my midfoot and my toes to be gripping the ground. So that we'll keep focusing on that with the RDLs. The RDLs have been working pretty good lately. My back has been I've been able to get pretty low without it rounding, which is good. And then I already said this, we got clean and jerks. My jerks have been good. I've been doing a pretty good job of staying kind of upright and stacked in the jerk and keeping my low ab engaged. Before I was releasing it kind of, and then I was all the way out here stretched out like this. But we haven't done heavy yet. I think the heaviest I've done is 130, so 130, 285, somewhere in there. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a good one. I didn't take a nap in between, but I did just I just ate and I just drank a ton of water, took some ibuprofen, that blood flow. Yeah, so I feel good. I'm definitely tired, but I feel, good enough to get after it today and really work on some stuff. I'm definitely gonna have to stretch out a little bit longer than usual, which is okay. Yeah. That's about it. I think this will be kind of a short one. Usually the OLY lifts are shorter. The bodybuilding workouts are usually the longer ones. More stuff to stay too. Yeah, I'm going in positive. It's been a good day so far, so I'm excited. I know I said that. I keep repeating myself. Yeah, I think we'll hit probably 50 to 60% on the clean and jerks. Nothing too crazy. Depending on how we feel, depending on how my coach feels about it too. If he's watching me and he thinks, okay, you need to stay relatively light, that's what I'll do. Listen to your coach. It's hard, but gotta do it. That's one thing I struggled with for a long time, was just listening. I'd always kind of convince myself that I was still making the right choice and be like, yeah, he'd be fine with this. in reality, if you're telling yourself, yeah, my coach will be fine with this, he's probably not. Like, if you're having to convince yourself that, it's probably not going to be fine with it. Like, you shouldn't be maxing out every single week. And it's just not sustainable, too. It's not sustainable for your body. And you need good, adequate rest. And you need to give your body time to recover. And, like, you might be able to do it now when you're in your 20s. Whoever's watching this is in their 20s or a teenager. But once you get to your mid-20s, late 20s, that's when it starts. All those years of, putting that much stress in your body, it catches up to you quick. And people are like, oh, I got the injury bug. And it's like, okay, well, how were you training when you weren't getting injured? Like, you're looking at it now, and they change so much stuff up, and it's just too late. Like, your body's been through so much already from all the years of you just beating it down and not giving it enough time to rest and not doing the movements correctly and being tight, that it catches up with you. And I mean, I see that kind of the biggest one is basketball. All those AAU games, like, kids are playing all year round, and I feel like you're seeing so many more, like, season-ending injuries from these new players. I mean, I'm not big basketball. I don't watch a lot of basketball, especially now. There's too much flopping. But yeah, just that wear and tear for so long on their bodies that they finally they get to that age where that stuff starts to really matter, and it all catches up with them. All that volume, all that time, not enough recovering, not doing it properly, it catches up with them, and then they get hurt. And yeah, you see that so much more now than you used to. Volume is not always better. Quantity is not better than quality, especially with sports. Yeah, that's my take on all that. But I'm sure everyone knows that. Everyone knows that by now. Everyone's talking about that. Just listen. Listen to your body. Give your body time to rest. Give yourself time to rest. It'll benefit you so much more. So, and eat. Eat a lot of protein. Don't just eat whatever. Eat a lot of protein. Get your protein in. Get your damn carbs in. Carbs are not evil. Carbs are good for you. You need carbs. You need fats. This is carnivore diet. Fats and carbs are good for you. Eat rice. Eat bread. It's good for you. There's a reason it's good for you. There's a reason we have carbs in our macros. They're listed in our macros. Have carbs. It's not going to kill you. It's not going to make you fat. Eat carbs. Have you ever seen a bodybuilder not eat carbs on the off season? Even when it's like their last day of prep, they're still eating a little bit of carbs. Eat your carbs. That's it. Sorry about that. All right. That went well. It was fun. Um, good vibes today. My clean and jerks honestly feel really good. My whole body feels so loose, and I don't know what it is. All of a sudden this week, it's just like we've unlocked something, something new, and it feels great. I feel so good, and you know, all that work and those days of kind of being annoyed at how much like critiquing I was getting and being frustrated with the fact that I just couldn't get it exactly right. They're paying off, and yeah, it feels so good, and I just want to. Feels good. I got to keep the momentum going, keep my foot on the pedal. But the thing is, it's a controlled pedal. It's like going, 70 in a 65. We're not rushing, but we're going a little bit fast. I don't know. I'm having having a good time, and the clean and jerks felt good. Got up to 110. I didn't watch the 110 yet. I got to watch it and see how it looked. But definitely, it was not. That wasn't the best set. So I think my best set was at 90 kilos. It was 198. So yeah, we'll watch those. Take a look. I did not do very well on my macros today, so I have to eat kind of a lot of chicken tonight to get my protein in. I think I got like 1,500 calories left and 121 grams of protein. So we're gonna have to eat kind of a lot, which is okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but sometimes it's just you don't get enough food during the day, so you gotta make up for it. You gotta make sure you hit those macros, especially when you're cutting. When you're cutting, they're very important. Like when you're bulking, I kind of just like main thing I'm trying to do is hit my calories. But when I'm cutting, the main thing I want to do is hit my protein, and stay pretty far under my fat goal. So, like usually I have about 20 to 15 grams of fat left in the day. So yeah, we just gonna make some chicken and rice. Probably have a protein shake. And that'll probably cover it. Tomorrow, mobility. I probably will go. It's important to keep, you got to keep hammering the mobility. Like I said, like I got to keep the foot on the gas, keep doing what has been working. So I will probably do that tomorrow. If there's not much people in there, I'll maybe video it and put it up there. And then we got arms. Got an arm day tomorrow. I don't know if that'll be by myself or with someone. We will see. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to compete on the 27th. We're just going to kind of go and feel it out. We'll see. I don't know how heavy I'll go. If I get to it and feeling like, okay, I'm confident, I feel good, and I'm moving right, then maybe we'll, put something significant on there. But most likely not. We'll most likely just go there to compete. I like to compete when I'm home. I haven't done it in a while, and I just, it's people I used to train with, and it's fun. It's fun to, reconnect, check back in with them, kind of talk to them, compete with them. It's a good group. It was a good group down there. Yeah, I go home in 12 days, somewhere in there. I'm excited for that. I'm excited, dude. I feel good, and I've had a rough couple weeks, and just a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff to deal with, but I feel okay today, and it's the first time today. It's the first time during all this that I've felt confident almost. And I feel like I'm doing the right thing, and like I tell myself that I'm doing the right thing, but I didn't really believe it. Um, but yeah, today's I really feel like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. I'm in the right place, and yeah, and I will say like, yeah, it's hard to be away from home, and I do want to be home and spend time with my family and my friends. But this is something I committed to, and something I decided to do, and decided that I'm gonna be really, really fucking good at this. Sorry for my language, but I want to be, I want to be significant, and I'm starting to feel like I really can be, and I'm really, yeah, I'm really there, and like, there's a lot of times where my confidence is shaken, and there's a lot of self doubt in my brain, and I'm okay with that. Like, you got to tell yourself you're okay with that. You're okay with that little bit of doubt. And you're gonna keep pushing through. What you can't do is shut down. You can't shut down, and you have to stay consistent. And you know, right now it feels like it's paying off. And there's gonna be ups and downs. Like I don't know how I'll feel next week. Next week I might feel crappy again, and I might feel terrible, and it's gonna suck again. But that's okay. I'm okay with that, and I know that there's times like right now where I feel really good. I feel really happy with what I've done so far, and I'm so excited to see about what I will do. That's what makes that worth it. That's what that's what gives me the ability to be okay with sucking and hating what I'm doing, because I know that if I'm hating something and it sucks, then I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right, and I'm in the right place because it's paying off. And pretty soon, everyone else will see it. Even if I'm just seeing it right now, if I'm the only one seeing it, that's all that matters. And pretty soon, everyone else will. And everyone else will know that I put the fucking work in, that I put my head down, and I did exactly what I told everyone I would do. And I will show my parents that supporting me was the right decision. And that's what I'm here to prove. And oh fuck, dang dude, I talked for a while, but yeah, got a little intense there. But that's just the kind of mindset you have to have, especially in this sport. So I mean, I'm talking like this after doing freaking 110 kilos for one rep. Like, I don't know. It's crazy how that little weight, gives me that much confidence. But yeah, that's about it. Um, Tomorrow will probably be. It'll definitely be one video, maybe two. I don't know. We'll see. Um, and then yeah, rest of this week is just we got Big Friday. I don't know how much weight I'll do that day. If I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good. We'll do some. If I'm moving good too, we'll do some good weight. That's about it. That's all I got.